Hey YouTube, good to see you. It's me, Mr. Know-It-All. I know it all, and so should you. Real short and sweet. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the horrendous delay. I've been very busy as of late, and I've actually forgotten to cover the first day of the football season. Yes, football season has begun. It's probably already begun 3 weeks ago, starting with college football, and preferably my favorite, Michigan football. And of course, 1 week later, September 10th, regular football season of the NFL. And I have been looking forward to this all the time, all day long. First of all, let's get to Michigan football real quick. I really thought the Michigan Wolverines were still not going to get it until one man in particular had decided the program's fate. Well, not really, but saved it. A man by the name of Tate Forcier, quarterback, true freshman for the Wolverines, carrying them to victory against West Michigan, 31-7 on September 5th. Then on September 12th was the game that defined the season. It was Michigan and Notre Dame, one of the biggest rivalries in recent history. I guess the highlight of the game was the drive that defined the season, in my opinion. It was Michigan ball with little time left to go in the fourth quarter, and Tate Forcier had a stunning drive, about 9 plays, with 22 seconds to go. Forcier throws to Greg Matthews for the last-minute touchdown with 11 seconds to go. Fans went crazy. I went crazy. And then, of course, Notre Dame got the ball back. Could not make another play. Could not make another score. The game was done. 38-34, Michigan. They were on a roll. They upset Notre Dame, and then they crushed Eastern Michigan just this past Saturday, 45-17. Now, at first it was close. It was pretty tight. But Wolverines offense, they just decided, screw it. Let's give them some punishment. And boy, did they ever. This Saturday, Michigan will face Indiana in the homecoming game. And I will not forget the week after, as October 3rd, I'm pretty sure I've confirmed it, it's Michigan at Michigan State. Cannot wait for that game, ever. Cannot wait. Now let's talk about the NFL. The first game of the regular season was Pittsburgh and Tennessee. Pittsburgh came out on top 13-10 after a field goal in overtime. And of course, the Detroit Lions, why would I even talk about them? They lost 2 straight. Actually, count that 19 straight. They lost to the Saints, got torched by Drew Brees, and of course, got harassed by the Vikings. So, there's no point in talking about the Lions right now. I think I'm looking forward to another 0-16 season. We could go the distance yet again. But with a rookie quarterback and Matthew Stafford and his play recently, you never know. You never know. But I'm leaning towards another 0-16 season for the Lions. So they're that bad. I trust me on this one. Speaking of football, now I have recently joined fantasy football, and I am loving every single minute of it. It's like I joined the free game in which you score points for your favorite players in the NFL, anywhere, any team, any player, any position, anywhere. You can create your own league. You score points based on rushing yards, passing yards, touchdowns, sacks, whatever the case may be. For details, go to NFL.com/fantasy and click Fantasy 101 for those who are not familiar with fantasy football. And for those who are looking to fall in love with fantasy football, trust me, the instant you join that game, you will fall in love with it. I mean, I sure did. That about wraps it up. The Lions are now scheduled week number 3 to face the Redskins, and I'm pretty sure Redskins are going to hand them a beating. But get this, Eventually they face the champion Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, the Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers, which I forgot to mention earlier. Last year, when months ago when they won the Super Bowl with Santonio Holmes as the MVP. So yeah, congrats to the Steelers. This is just the beginning of the 2009 season, so anything can happen. So keep your eyes peeled. That about does it. So until next time, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. I know it all, and so should you. And with that, pow, I'm gone.